What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on Back to the Future for PlayStation 4. Now, it's been a while since we've been onto this game, but we need this game on the TV channel. Back to the Future is probably one of the best, movies out there. And even though it was released quite a while ago, it is one of the best movies, and I loved it, especially Marty and Doc Brown.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Emmett.
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
All right, so once you talk to Emmett,
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
and Emmett just standing there. Telephone. All right. Once he moves out of the way.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Eureka!
Oh, great. Emmett found something.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
All right. So once that thing is propped up.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
We need something to hit it.
Not sure what that...
More soup? please. And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
All right, there we go. Let's go towards Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The home rush.
Rest home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
Ah, come on.
Tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes.
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into
Oh God, we
I don't know
just
what got into him.
made a promise.
Under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Oh, we messed up.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here.
Oh, great. This is hard.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
What is release?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start.
You're going to find out.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Keep bellowing like that.
Oh, great. I have no idea what he just said there.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Emmett, you got...
Why must you always scatter condescension my way?
Von Brons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings. Someday.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Mr. Emmett, you got.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top, pressuring me to be something I'm not. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. All right, I'm coming, Doc. You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
What's he doing here?
Alright, that's really strange now.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
Come on! We must have something that's able to move it. Alright, there we go. Dude, why do we keep moving in the wrong place? Let's use this.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Alright, I think we gotta go onto a roof.
be back. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Alright, fine. I'll throw it at Tannen then. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw it at Tannen.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Distraction. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Ah, come on. Where am I supposed to go now? This place isn't that big.
No good. The window's shut. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
And no, we cannot go in front if you're wondering.
Hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Not sure what that...
Come on, Tannen, give me a sign.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Not sure what that...
Alright, let's talk to Doc.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! What? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You! Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Alright, let's open the door then. We're there.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
Alright, let's throw the hubcap.
Eat lead, Sagan! Ow! Son of a bitch!
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there!
Oh, he's locked.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc,
What?
got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
So what do we do now?
I was hoping you knew!
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
Doc, the throttle.
Why? Oh!
you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alright, that was episode 1 of Back to the Future 30th Anniversary PS4 Edition. We're going to continue on with the next episode in the next video.